Hey, blessings everyone. This is Yanni, the only lockologist. Um, Today I have Michelle that came up from North Carolina. This is our second time seeing us. Now in this video, I may post it before and after. You're gonna see what her hair look like when you sent me that picture. What your hair look like?
June.
In June, right?
Yes.
That's the one with the hair loss.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are going to see what before and after. This is only her second visit with us. And in that short time, first, Jimmy used his amazing follicle treatment, something he came up with. We actually have a plant that comes from Trinidad that we actually grow the plant now, so that helps. Jimmy has this amazing follicle treatment that he gives the clients, and it has done wonders in just one visit. And then we sent her home with some homework, and she kept it up. But you guys are going to notice a lot of short nubby locks. I call them nubs, right? When she first came to me, she was panicking. You were panicking. Is that safe to say?
Crying.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were. You were the cry girl. You're right. You're right. She was crying because first, let me ask Michelle, what was done to you here? What caused that thinning? And don't worry, guys. You're going to see the pictures in the beginning of this video and after. What caused that thinning on the top of your head?
A lot of retwisting.
Was it you retwisting it or
somebody else?
Okay.
Retwisting every 2 weeks.
wow,
A lot of pinups.
styling?
Yeah.
So you were requesting the style, or was a person styling you?
She was just styling.
Styling, right?
And then my scalp was like itching really bad.
Constantly,
So she was scratching it with a comb.
making it worse because the comb is going to pull out your hair,
Yeah.
right?
That's it.
That's it. Okay. So what you see, guys, see here, basically what you said, I hope you guys can hear, and anyone say they can't hear us, it is not me, it is something with YouTube. I've been through this a million times. She has on a mic, I have on a mic, it is not me. Try to reboot your thing or change your, what do you call it? Like reboot your phone, maybe you will hear it that way, or clear your cache or whatever they call it, CASHA or something like that. All right, and maybe you can hear it, but it happens to me when I listen to other videos. All right. So anyway, as I was saying, with the over manipulation, a lot of her locks popped off. Now somebody left a comment on my last video saying, Yanni, do a video on breakage, and I assume that's somebody who's just subscribing to my videos because I have talked about breakage since I started doing videos in what, 2011. I've been talking about what causes breakage, and even if I didn't talk about it, she just explained it. Over manipulation, somebody telling her, because she didn't know better, she's trusting a lock professional, somebody's telling her, listen, come every 2 weeks. If someone is telling you that, run, don't pass go, don't collect $200. You remember that from Monopoly?
Yeah.
That's how it I don't pass go, don't collect $200. Run. Do not look back, because it's not about your hair, it's about the money. Why would I tell Michelle to come every 3 months when I'm getting $500 from her to retwist her hair? It's a made up price. I don't charge that. You know, you have some idiots who actually think she's charging $500, right? The internet full of dumbasses. And no, seriously, like, how would I charge that? Right, so why would I tell her, let's pretend I am charging her $500. Why would I tell her come every 3 months and not tell her come every 2 weeks when every 2 weeks I'm getting that $500? So at the end of the day, for some lock professionals or hair professionals, it's about money. Like I always tell you guys, you have the power, the money is in your pocket. You do, when it comes to locks, you do not need to manipulate so much, okay? Because this is what's going to happen. Now what you see here is a hair that grew back. All of this we were just seeing scalp. And this is just 3 months of new growth. I am truly impressed. She is using wild growth oil, right?
Yeah.
Good. So you had no problems with it.
No.
So we're going to stick with the wild growth. Another thing too, I get a lot of people when they come to me, or some people call and say this, oh, Ayani, I want to come because I need you to reattach locks. That's a hard no. I got to see her here first. Right? Now, I could have retouched her locks and charge her extra, which crazy enough, I don't charge extra for retouching locks. I just retouch it. But however, I explained to her, sis, if I retouch those locks and your new growth, the nubs is not strong enough, Then when I reattach it, it's going to pull out what you already grew. For me to reattach a client's hair, these, I call them nubs, the little ones that broke off, it has to be long and strong where they're in properly so she don't have to worry about breakage. Most importantly, she's working on her new growth to strengthen it, right? So if you know your locks broke off, you're going to go to someone and they're going to tell you, oh yeah, I can reattach it. And they're going to take weave or whatever and do the wrap thing and thicken up the locks, and you're forgetting that that's fake hair. Your hair did not grow from the fake hair up. It grows from the scalp down. So that fake hair that they added is going to be a weight on your hair. And that is going to thin out your locks even more. You guys have to be aware of what is being done to you. You have the money in your pocket. You have to control. Okay? Have you washed your hair since we saw you the last time? See?
No.
She has not washed it. And we saw her in June, because we were in Georgia in July. Right, we saw her in June. We're now in September. There's no itching, you guys can see, and she hasn't been washed yet. Jimmy is washing a young lady who flew in from, I don't know, Calcutta or someplace. Where you say you flew in from? Mexico?
Michigan.
Oh, Michigan. I'm telling you, I'm having a horrible, this Graves disease fucking me up this morning. I thought you said Mexico. I'm having a horrible brain fog. I'm sorry. My Graves disease acted up this morning, so I'm having horrible brain fog. So I know when I look back over this video, I'll be like, what the F did I say? I just want to go back to bed. I could have sworn she said Mexico. All right, she flew in from Michigan, right? And she's being pampered by Jimmy right now. So Michelle will be next. Oops, you see? Look, I'm pulling out the hair we done grew. I'm telling you, I'm on a roll today. You know, you see the shenanigans? Right? So today we're not going to do any reattachment. I want this to grow a little longer. When she came, it's a question I always ask people with damage hair. How patient are you? Not patient with Jimmy and I, and patience with her own hair growth, right? Because this damage did not happen overnight. If you're dealing with this, the best thing you can do for your hair, whatever reason you experience the hair loss, whether it's from getting it over and manipulated like Michelle over here, whether it's from stress, you know, or genetic, whatever it is that you would know why you develop some type of hair loss, the best thing you can do with your hair is stop manipulating it, all right? So you just oil. And how often did you oil?
Once a week.
Once a week. Did you feel the difference?
My hair's
Thicker.
Yeah.
So you haven't felt that in a long time.
Yeah.
Good. And how is your water intake?
That's all I
We're drinking water, we're taking our vitamins, and you're feeling not a lot of shedding, I assume, because I'm touching your hair and I'm seeing shedding on your clothes. That's another thing. That's why I don't put capes on clients, because I need to see what is shedding. And I like when clients come with these color t-shirts, like a light white, gray, something light, where I can tell them, look at your clothes, your hair is shedding. And I've done videos on what causes shedding. Okay, it could be many reasons. I'll do that at another time. Right now my brain fog is kicking in. I don't want to say some dumb, ignorant shit. All right, so okay, but you guys are going to see the end, and I'm going to post the picture she sent me to see. And Jimmy gets all props for this, because that follicle treatment, see she's shaking her head. One visit, I was shocked. That follicle treatment that Jimmy put together, that the ancestors gave him the recipe to, one client said, you all need to sell this thing. It really did wonders for her. We've been showing everybody this is what one visit looks like. And Jimmy may let you go away with some, put a little bit in a bottle for you to go with, to use in between, okay? It's not an oil, it's in a liquid form. It's like a serum.
Okay.
All right, so that would help. Okay, guys, stay tuned for the end part of this. You enjoying your wash, love?
Yes, I am.
She like, I wish Yanni would shut your ass. I could really enjoy this shit. It's all right, you can say.